In the annals of history, few chapters shine as brightly as the American Revolution, a saga of courage, conflict, and the quest for freedom that changed the course of nations. At the dawn of the 18th century, the American colonies were bound by loyalty to the British crown, but discontent simmered beneath the surface. As the winds of change swept across the Atlantic, a transformational journey began. Picture a world of burgeoning aspirations, where ideas of liberty and self-governance gained momentum. The spark of rebellion ignited in 1765 with the Stamp Act, fanning the flames of discontent among colonists burdened by unjust taxation. From tavern conversations to pamphlet pages, voices of dissent resonated, sowing the seeds of revolution. By 1774, a crescendo of tension echoed through the colonies. The First Continental Congress convened, uniting representatives in Philadelphia to address grievances and assert colonial rights. Yet diplomatic solutions with the British government faltered, pushing matters to a precipice. In 1775, a single gunshot reverberated across Lexington and Concord, marking the start of a conflict that would change the world. Enter the Patriots and Loyalists, two divergent streams of thought that shaped the course of the Revolution. The Patriots, fervently advocating for independence, rallied behind leaders like Samuel Adams, John Adams, and Thomas Jefferson. The Loyalists, on the other hand, clung to their allegiance to the crown, creating a schism within communities and families. The clash of ideologies culminated in 1776 as the Second Continental Congress convened. In a moment that would define history, Thomas Jefferson penned the Declaration of Independence, articulating the unassailable rights of humanity and the colony's right to self-determination. With these words, a nation was born. An audacious venture founded on the ideals of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. However, forging a nation was no easy feat. The fledgling United States faced the mightiest military power of its time, Great Britain. The trials and triumphs of George Washington's Continental Army are etched in the annals of courage. From the harsh winter at Valley Forge to the surprise attack on Trenton, the perseverance of Washington's forces became the bedrock of American resolve. Across the Atlantic, an array of geopolitical factors came into play, shifting the tides of war. France, viewing an opportunity to weaken its age-old rival, entered the fray as America's ally. This strategic alliance transformed the conflict into a global struggle, stretching British resources thin and reshaping the calculus of power. The war ebbed and flowed through years of bloodshed and sacrifice, but the turning point arrived at Yorktown in 1781. An audacious siege by combined American and French forces entrapped General Cornwallis and his British troops, forcing their surrender. This climactic victory sounded the death knell for British hopes of quelling the uprising. Negotiations ensued, culminating in the Treaty of Paris of 1783, officially recognizing the independence of the United States. And so, against all odds, a new nation emerged from the crucible of conflict. The United States stood not only as a beacon of liberty, but also as a testament to the power of human aspiration and unity. The Constitution, ratified in 1787, codified the principles of governance, ensuring a delicate balance of power between federal and state entities. The Bill of Rights, appended in 1791, solidified individual freedoms, safeguarding the spirit of the Revolution for generations to come. The American Revolution's impact extended far beyond its shores. Its echoes resounded in France, inspiring the ideals that ignited the French Revolution. The call for equality and representation reverberated through time, influencing struggles for freedom and self-determination around the world. In retrospect, the American Revolution was a cauldron of transformation, a collision of ideas, a testament to human resilience, and a journey from colonial subjects to a sovereign nation. From the ink-stained desks of Philadelphia to the battle-scarred fields, the saga of the Revolution reminds us that the pursuit of liberty is a flame that burns eternal, a flame kindled by the determination of ordinary individuals to shape their destiny.